Oh, so hey, you guys, this is Shannon again. We are live one more time with Yate Keaton, of course, as you know, as Miss Pro Natural. So we have Yate Keaton. She is the founder, creator, CEO, president, chair of Real Roots Apparel. And
All the above, huh?
Yes, all of the above. So we are back here, as we had said a little earlier in the other day when we went live and was talking and debuting her redesign that she has, and then some of the other designs that she would love to share. Hey, hi, Kat. Thank you for popping
Greeting.
in over there on Periscope. So she's going to talk again and just bring to you guys some of the new things that she'd just like to share with you guys. As you guys know, she got some wonderful sales coming up real soon for Juneteenth. And then, of course, we know we're going to be moving into 4th of July. So, Yate, go ahead and share with the folks.
All right, welcome and thank you for having me once again. Thank you all for tuning in. Hello to our replay viewers, those of you who are taking time out of your day to replay this broadcast. So, I let Miss Shannon know that we actually got the shirts in because earlier this week, or was it yesterday, we had
Yeah.
did the broadcast, and I was saying how the shirts are coming in. And I also mentioned in the broadcast that we did yesterday that there are two distributors for the print on demand company that I use. We have one on the West Coast, and then which is out in California, and then we have one here on the East Coast. So I placed my order, and the order came through. What we placed, I placed it the third, which was Sunday, right? The third was Sunday. Sunday, yeah, I think the
Yes.
third was Sunday. Anyway, I placed the order, and it actually came in today. Here it is. So we have all the new items that I ordered, and actually I ordered them for me. So, so I always say, I got mine, you got to get yours, okay?
Right.
So I actually ordered 3 shirts so that I can have various colors to wear whenever I'm broadcasting or out and about. But we do have the natural African American t-shirt here just in time for Juneteenth, as well as us rolling into the 4th of July, because I said that the t-shirt is a representative of Juneteenth as well as the 4th of July for those of you who celebrate the 4th of July. If you have been watching the replay on the previous link, I did keep my promise. I uploaded the link for the Juneteenth information. I also uploaded a video clip of the image that I call myself tracing out the
Right.
drawing so that you all could see the initial visual for Real Roots, and then Real Roots Apparel. And of course, we have Real Roots Natural. And I put the final graphic into that as well. So if you go to the replay, either on Shannon's page or mine, you will see that link. And one other thing, I also shared on the broadcast yesterday about this sermon that I had heard. For some reason, I thought it was a meme that was put out by Adia Rogers, but it was actually a clip of a sermon that her cousin, who's a pastor out in Denver, Colorado, had spoken about. And I don't quote me on the quote, but it is in the link, and it talked about starting small and building slowly, building successfully, building surely, and building slow. So that resonated with me because this go round, I feel like I'm moving at a slower pace. Yet I can see how things are falling into place, and I'll give you all an example. Shannon and I were supposed to go live Wednesday. However, we had the internet guy out checking my line, making sure things were good because I've been having some problems with my internet. We won't name no names, but anyway, I have been having problems with the internet. So that was Wednesday. Okay, that same day, I got my tripod in for joystick from joystick, where I can hold my iPad and my phone all at the same
Oh,
time. So I got that in Wednesday. And then I also, of course, I got some other mock-ups in. And then today I got the shirts in. So it's like, you know, even though you may have setbacks, and this is a life lesson, you may have setbacks, but just know that things are in divine order. Let me put on my coaching hat for a minute. When I did our daily meditations for 3 years straight, I would always say these three things. Everything happens for a reason, which these are Bible quotes in essence, and I've, kind of taken them and put my own little spin on it. Everything happens for a reason. It's all in, it works together for your good, and it's all in divine order. So, with that being said, I was a little frustrated about not being able to do the broadcast on Wednesday. But when I look back over this week, I see how everything kind of fell into place. And then when I text Shannon today and said, "Hey, guess what?" She was like,
right.
"What?" "I got the shirts in." She was like, "Oh, cool. Let me know when you get home. We can go live." And I'm thinking, okay, okay. So here we are. Here we are.
Right.
So the lesson in that, everything, it does happen for a reason. It really, really does. It works together for our good, even though you might not see it at the time. It could be a not so positive situation, but know that even that situation will work together for your good in some way, shape, or form, whether it be for you to share that experience, to, you know teach somebody something, or whatever it may be. And then it's in divine order. Everything is in
Right.
divine order. And like I said, I can just look over these last couple of days.
Right.
I'm pulling my hair. And speaking of hair, I was telling Shannon the other day, y'all noticed that my hair was like, looked like a piece was missing over there. But I had twisted it. I had it twisted. And then I decided that I would retwist it before I got on the broadcast. We are talking about hair. We're dealing with natural hair t-shirts. So
Right.
I got to tell y'all this story. Because I can see the memes out there. Miss Pro Natural looked like somebody sliced,
Oh,
slicing
huh.
her hair. But here's the deal. You see this style I had, old school, and I took it apart. I took it a loose, I should say, and I was gonna pick it out, comb it, and retwist it back. And when I looked in the mirror, I was like, "Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me just go ahead and fix this up." And it reminds me of this seasoned natural hair stylist. He is an artist in all aspects of the word, and he uses scissors to style natural hair. And I've seen him do a similar cut with it. His name is Biggs. I can't think of his first name, but it starts with an A. I'll put that up, share the link with
Oh,
y'all as
huh.
well. But in that, that's how I got that do yesterday, being creative. So let's get into these shirts. So we got the shirts. These are mine. You have to get yours, and we'll give you the uh, um, code to take
Right.
advantage of the special that we are running. Shannon and I talked about it, and she thought it was a pretty good deal. Look, I'm even taking it out of the packaging.
Oh, huh.
So, of course, I had to put on the oops. So, as a reminder to let you all know, when we envision something and we put
Right.
it out there, it may
Mhm.
not necessarily turn out the way you envision it. But you know what? I'm still sporting it all the same. But
Right.
here is the new one. And I had to get the same color.
Oh, huh.
So this is it.
There it is, y'all. So let me
That
put it
is
on
it.
full view, and I'm gonna put you on full view. All right,
Yep.
there we go.
This is the new design. I am a natural African in America with the Real Roots Apparel. branding mark on it as well. So this is
Wow.
the yellow one. And of course, we have two more. So I'll open those up. Here's the black.
Yeah, I like that one.
It really turned out nice.
Yeah, it did. It turned out really nice.
Thank you to Humanities for this, Shannon, for
Yeah,
helping
that
us
turned out real
get
good.
this vision on point. And then, of course, we have it in white. And these are just some of the colors. There are more
Hmm.
colors online for this particular design. However, I decided to get these three. Okay.
No, those
Here's
came
it
out
in
really
white.
nice.
Here's it in black. And you have the outline of the white to represent the continent of Africa as well as Madagascar. And then we have the yellow.
Wow, look at
And what
that.
I did, this shirt here is actually was created by Glidden, which is a little bit heavier. This one here, I decided to use the Bella Canvas shirt. It's a little softer tee,
Right. Hmm.
and it's long too. So if you can see the length of it,
Right.
it's pretty long. And this one has some length on it as well, but this one is a little bit longer and it's softer. So
Okay.
with that, the men's design have about eh, between 7 and 9 colors. The women's design also has between, it may have a few more colors, um, 8, 9, and then of course our youth and boys and girls, they have their colors as well, same design. So um, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. I'm really
Yes, I
excited
am
about it.
too. These are
I
really nice.
Wow. And with the distribution, like I said, the fulfillment company that handles the back end of our store is has two distribution centers. One in North Carolina. So those of you who are on the East Coast, and I guess we could safely say if we split the U.S. in half,
Right.
um, those who are right side will go East Coast, and those who are left side will go West Coast. So that way, it helps with the turnaround time for the arrival of your merchandise. So as I mentioned earlier, I ordered mine on the 3rd, which was Monday actually. And then I received it in the mail today. It probably came yesterday. Um, but either way, I got the notice that I had a package.
Right.
So I went and picked it up. I went and picked it up today, but it arrived, and it oftentimes will arrive like this here. This is
Hmm.
the packaging that it comes in. They will be individually wrapped,
Okay.
and you'll also have the barcode that tells you when it was ordered, when it was printed, the color, the size, and they will be individually wrapped inside, as well as you will get a receipt showing the product, our code, and then a little message. And the message says, "Thanks for shopping with Real Roots Apparel. We hope you enjoy your purchase. And remember to embrace your natural hair and celebrate your real roots." So
Wow.
that is pretty much it. But thank you, Shannon, for this opportunity to come back on so quickly and share these.
Yeah.
I was like, huh? It's like, yeah, you want to go live? I was like, okay, sure. I'm up. It's Friday. It's been raining
Yes.
very heavily here. So I just said, you know what? Let me go in. I'm going to watch a movie And that's what I was doing. You know, it's Friday night on the
Exactly.
sofa. I got my pillow, my comforter, and just snuggled up watching the movie.
Right. So
And
look, you guys, this is, and
yes,
sorry to interrupt you, but
no, go
look,
ahead.
she has her, these designs, and you guys know me. I'll be like, let's go live right now. Okay. We're not going to wait. We're just going to do it. And it was like, I want everyone to see it. And it's so close in time of when
Right,
just
right,
went live recently. So just to kind of remind you guys, this is where you can go and you can get some of these wonderful shirts that she has here. As you can see, is Miss Pro Natural, Yate Keaton, aka Miss Pro Natural. You can find her at Real Roots Apparel. There's the link. It's bit.ly/, Real Roots Apparel New Designs is where you can go and check it out. And as she had shared, she has some discounts. So you could share with
right.
them a little bit more about that.
Okay, so the discount code is June 19th. So that's JUNE19TH. It is good now through July 4th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what is the discount? You get 19%. Get it? 19% of
Yeah.
your entire purchase. So you have now, we said 13 days yesterday. You have 12 days until Juneteenth where you can get your lovely shirt. And this discount is not only good for this shirt, but your entire purchase. So if you make more than one purchase within your visit, you'll get the 19% off that entire purchase. So once again, it's June 19th. That's JUNE19TH. And you get 19% off your entire purchase now until July 4th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you
So
still
let me
have
get
time
that.
to get your shirts.
Let me get that
Okay.
right one more time. So it's
All right.
June 19th, TH, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's the code. And it's good once again now until July 4th, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So our West Coast folks, you'll have to what, that's 9-ish. No, 8:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to get your purchase. All right.
Okay. Y'all hear
And
that?
we have 12 days before Juneteenth, and we have 27 days before the 4th of July. And as I mentioned, these are both celebratory of both. So for those of you who celebrate uh 4th of July, we got you in mind. We got you in mind there.
Exactly.
But you're just in time for both of them to be able to get your shirt. And as I mentioned, we have two distribution centers, East Coast, um, out of North Carolina, and on the West Coast, out of California. Um, what is the? I don't remember the city, but it's out of California. So
I
that print
think
on
it's
demand company
Mountain
will
View.
take care of you, no matter the coast. I ordered on the 3rd. Today is the 7th. So technically, it took about 4 days from the placing the order to processing it to me actually getting it in hand. 4 days. That's pretty good. Quick turnaround. Uh, like I said, I use the Bella Canva. So it is a very soft tee, whereas with the Glitten with this one, it's a little heavier, but it still feels good. This has a better hand. And as the fashion
Hmm.
designer, Miss Shannon, she'll tell you that hand feels good on the body.
Yes. No, it does.
there, there's a different feel to it, but they both are pretty. Um, Even though this is a little heavier weight than this, they still are light and breathable.
Right.
Yeah, but you can tell the softness. And it is direct to garment print. So it gives you, in my opinion, a crisp color. It gives you a crisper color. So if you can see that, you can tell the detail of it.
Yeah, so that came out really nice. So these
Yeah.
are, some things that we were working on.
Uh-huh.
And, she brought that vision. She had the thought, and, as she
Woo!
said, she's very
Look,
specific.
and you know what? I think that detail orientedness
Yeah,
and my even on down to like visually
right.
seeing things. I'm like, okay, can you check that? Can you check the spacing on this? But
Hmm.
I am, and it actually works. It works out, especially when you're designing. You want
Right.
to fill in by the negative space or the visual
Hmm.
space.
Right.
Visual space, if it's off, our eyes tend to, see that. So we're capturing it all. And here
Right.
we are. I keep want to move it to the right, my
Right.
left, but really my right, but it's really to the left.
Yeah.
But
So
there it
we
is
could
in
see
black,
it.
and it
Look at that,
actually
you
came
guys.
out. It actually came out really well.
Yes, it did.
And the
It came out really
detailing
good.
that you provided in terms of the outline,
Right.
so that we can get it on the black, because we know, people like to wear black.
Right.
Some folks white t-shirts, and then we get into the colors. But um oftentimes it's you got that in black, so
Yeah.
yes we do. And this is how we made it feasible with the outline on the
Right.
black shirt.
And those are definitely things that, when you're doing designs, for you to be able
Mm-hmm.
to know how to do, and
Right.
to be able to also use space within the shirt. Like for me, I like to use the shirt as a color as well,
Exactly.
with just doing a little outline, so that you can use one of the colors that are a constant in the design, and then you just
Right.
use an outline.
And here's the representation of that.
Right.
And
And
here
that's what
you
we
have the
did.
black one. Yep. You can see it. Because, see, here we have the white lettering. And because we had the black outline, that
Hmm.
allows it to stand out as well.
Right. And you can still see it. So those are
Uh,
just, as they say, little tips and tricks of things you
right.
want to know when you're dealing with design, and you still want to have that color that you
Right.
like, such as white.
Right. Right. You want to get the basics. Got to
Right.
cover the white and the black.
Yeah. So for, again, you guys, the promo code for to get your 19% off is June 19, TH 19th, and it expires July 4th, on at 11:59 p.m. And then again, that's Pacific Standard, Eastern Standard, that's everywhere. So it
Right.
is
Right.
going to expire. So you guys want to know, for those of us who are on the West Coast, we get a little bit more time to
Right.
go ahead and purchase and purchase and purchase. So for those of you guys who are definitely looking to purchase, you got the link that's right here. Again, it is bit.ly/real roots apparel new designs. So be sure that you get your designs, you get what you got going on right there. And thanking Yate for coming back and just willing to just jump back on here with me.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I surely appreciate it. I want to thank once again all of our replay viewers for taking time out of your day to replay this broadcast. And as I shared earlier, this is about a life lesson. It really is. It's about change. It's about in my case the courage to begin anew. And here, not only with the career that I've chosen, that chose me actually, and I'm catching up to it, but also in making those corrections here. This is a prime example of how you have a vision for something and it don't come out quite like you envision it, and then you get the eyes and the expertise and the graphic
Okay.
genius of support, like for humanities and Shannon, and you're able to flush it out and
Okay.
look at the things you can do to get that vision just so.
Right.
And as I also mentioned in the last broadcast, you're going to get at least 2 messages. You might get 3. And in this case, we have I am natural and
Mm-hmm.
a African in America. So there you have it. Our natural African American natural hair t-shirt that is representative of Juneteenth and the 4th of July for those of you who celebrate it. Remember the code of June 19th with the TH. It is available now for your utilization until June 4th. I'm sorry, July 4th. I'm talking about June.
Yes.
July 4th. So you got 12 days before Juneteenth and 27 days before the 4th of July. Just in time for you to don your shirt. When you wear it, take a picture of it, tag Real Roots Apparel and For Humanities, because we both got this vision together here. I'm so happy about this thing because
Oh, I
look, I'm
know.
telling y'all, a big difference.
Right.
A big difference.
It's a big difference and a different message for all.
Right. It speaks totally different.
Right.
Okay.
Right. It
But that's
visually people
life.
will see it differently. Yes.
Right. But that's life. You know, you
Yes.
have mistakes, you take it, you learn from them, which is what we did and
Right.
what I did. And we learn from them and we make the best of them. We make the necessary adjustments and see what happens. This was the first. This is the second. This is the
Right.
adjustment.
Right. So yeah, we know that life
Yes,
has
about
lots
that.
of adjustments. That's for sure.
Exactly. So thank you once again, Shannon, and For Humanities for helping to really bring this vision to life
You
and
are
also
welcome.
project that meaning that I envision for this design. And I appreciate you saying, hey, come on, let's jump on and do this thing.
Yeah.
You got the
Let's do
shirts.
it.
Let's do it.
Exactly. It's
And
like you
once
got
again,
stuff.
the lesson,
Hmm.
everything happens for a reason. It will all work together for your good. If it hasn't at this point, it will, whether it be good, bad, or indifference. And it is in divine order. I gave y'all the example of mine this week, and it all kind of it worked itself out. And I said, I don't know if I get the shirts in time. Well, hey, timing. Just a little bit
Right.
over 24 hours that we got the shirts, and here they are. Here
Right.
they are.
Yes, they
Get
are.
yours.
Get yours.
Get
So
yours because I got mine.
oh huh. So now
I got
really
3 of
quick,
them.
do you want to show the site?
Sure.
So yeah, so what we're gonna do is just show you guys the website so you can see how they look and they're sitting on the site so that you guys
Uh-huh.
can know when you get to it that you're in the right place. So
Right.
one of the things too is as I say, Yate, she has a t-shirt business. As you guys know, we have For Humanities and we have a few other people who have different designs that Intercessor Sylvia just launched as one of the tea business and she has cultivating teas. So it's all
Congratulations.
about yes, and that's really good for her. And I'm so
Yeah.
happy that she went on ahead. She, got it done. And like I said, sometimes it takes a little while because you gotta, get the name, you gotta get all your details in order and then, figure out what website and what things you're gonna use. But it's really good once you get started. So we're going to show you guys the website so you guys can see what the shirts look like sitting there. So give me just a second and we're going
All
to
right.
pop this up. So I'm going to just kind of pull this down a little bit. This just has a little write up about Yate here for you guys to see, but let's just go scroll up a little bit and show the new designs. As you can see, Real Roots Apparel, and there they go. So you want to just speak a little bit too, and I'll just go down the list
All
and
right.
show
Well,
everybody.
on the site we have new designs. And what I did with this is I went ahead and created a collection for new designs. That way, when we have new items, individuals can go straight to, okay, what's new? So to make it easier for you to get to the new designs or see what is new on the site, we have created this collection. And for the new collection, it is the redesign of Natural African in America, a Natural African American t-shirt. We have it for boys, we have it for girls, we have it for our men, and of course, we have it for our women. And as I mentioned earlier, we do have them in various colors. I will, in the fall, make long sleeves, 3/4 sleeves, things along those lines for this particular design. But since we're in summer, I figure let's just get it out, get these
Mm-hmm.
summer shirts out. And then as it becomes winter for us, and I'm just being biased, as it becomes
Right.
winter for us here on the East Coast, then we'll
Yeah.
begin to put those hoodies and long sleeves, 3/4 sleeves, shirts out as well. So you'll see those, and of course, I'll let you know when we have put them on site, and you can go in and select them. And I tell you, they look great. When I look at this design compared to the new one, I'm like, you know what? It's awesome. It is
Right.
awesome. It is. And I'm enjoying the process. It is about learning. It is about, making good on the errors, the mistakes. But that is part of the journey. That is part of the learning process as well.
Right.
So um, I'm grateful. And you can see the designs there, the girls' tee. And I want to say this goes up for men and women. It goes up to 4XL. I want to say it goes up to 4XL. So that is our t-shirt for our girls. And I tried to choose some vibrant colors
Let's see
based
if
on
I
the
can get that.
style of the shirt.
Uh-oh. Hey, look at this.
Oh, that's that's a photo shoot I did some time ago.
Wow,
It's time
that's
for another
cute.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
those are
time for
cute. I think that's what I remember.
yeah. It's time for another one. So we're prepping, and those
So
look
let's
like the
see.
men t-shirts.
Okay,
So
yes,
that is
for
it in
Excel.
black, and here it is visually so you can see it. Because oftentimes when we look at the images on the website,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the visual of the screen and the resolution, the color may
Right.
look a little different. So um, here it is in black. And of course, you know what the white would look like
Right.
on a white t-shirt. And that's the army green. I was a little iffy about that, but I was like, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
That
No,
might
it
work.
turned out good. Yeah,
It
it
might
worked.
work. It might work. Yeah. Because
Yes,
the
and you
darker
do.
green allows the other green to pop.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Yeah. So I think how many is that?
Yeah, there's quite a
Seven.
few.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh, so
Yeah.
nine colors, nine colors. Yeah. And in the description, it talks about knowledge of self and knowledge of our African heritage, what the K's stand for in uh, Africa and America. So you have your two messages there. I am natural and
Right.
a African in America. We also provide you with the size chart there as well. Description of the t-shirt, what it consists of, and then, of course, the various colors that you have to select from as well. And once
And
again, we have it boys, girls, men, and women. Yep. So it is. It's 4X, right? It goes up to
yes,
4.
it did. It goes
Okay.
up to
So it's
4X.
extra small to 4XL. So these are our shirts.
Right. So that turned out, we keep on going back to that one. So yeah, so that turned out really, really nice. So we're gonna
Thank you.
downsize that.
Thanks to humanities for humanities.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So no,
So we
those are
have,
good. So you guys be sure you guys go out, go to the site, get your, your wonderful designs, all of these natural real roots apparel, new designs. You can check them out. And then she of course have more coming. Okay. There's going to be
yes,
more coming.
yes. We're working on that as we speak.
Yes. So this is going to be good. So don't forget the promo code for the 19%. June 19th, TH expires July 4th at 11:59 p.m. And that's the promo code. So don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. Just in
No,
time
don't
for
miss it.
Juneteenth as well as
Exactly.
4th of July. You got plenty of time to get your orders. And as I mentioned, depending on what side of the line, we're going to say the
Oh,
vertical
huh.
equator that split the U.S. in half. If you're closer to the East Coast, your shipment is going to come out of North Carolina, which is where mine came out of here. Charlotte, to be exact, North Carolina. And if you're on the West Coast, then it will come out of California. The shirts will come out of California. So you are good to go. And as I shared with you, I ordered mine on the 3rd. They came today. They probably came yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I missed the call to come pick them up. But either way, I got them today. That's still
Right.
good timing.
No,
So
that
we got
is.
you covered on either coast. Depending on where
Right.
you live, that's where your shipment will come out of. And because it's a print on demand,
Mm-hmm.
your product will print direct to garment, which in my opinion gives a more sharper, crisper color, and it tends to last a little bit longer. But screen printing is good as well. It's good too because
Yeah.
there are a lot of different new techniques that are out, and
Right.
I have those when I buy in bulk in
Right. Mm-hmm.
preparation for shows. So
Mm-hmm.
either way, you'll still get a good quality T-shirt
Right.
and you'll get a good quality print. And
Right.
I also want to let you know this: if there is any defect in the shirt, because it does happen,
Mm-hmm.
please let us know. You can DM me directly through Real Roots Apparel or my personal site. Let me know, and they will get you out one right away. Right away, right away, right away. I had a client that bought some out of Charleston, and I just followed up on the order, wanted to see how everything, went. Did she get the product? And of course she got it, and she was like, hey, the seam on one of the shirts wasn't stitched, because when they do them, they send them through the machines,
Right.
and it wasn't stitched properly. So I said, hey, just send me a picture. I'll
Mm-hmm.
get it into quality control. Bam, she had a new shirt out. You don't
Right.
even have to send the old shirt back. You
Oh,
just
okay.
send proof that there's a defect in the garment, and you got your shirt. You got another shirt. It's
Oh,
simple,
huh.
So I'm very happy with the company that is fulfilling our orders, and they do a nice job with the packaging. And as we grow, we'll be able to add more things to the packaging.
Right.
Like you
Right.
said, when you
Exactly.
were talking about StreamYard with the gentleman who co-founded or created this platform,
Right.
they do everything. And same here.
Yes.
I have the assistance with the print on demand companies. Good thing that they open up, because when I initially started with them, they only had the distribution center out of California. Now that they have the distribution center in Charlotte, North Carolina, it makes it a lot easier for those of us who are on the East Coast to receive our merchandise. But in that, there are other opportunities for me to add things to it. However, of course, that comes with volume, which is
Right.
what we're working on,
Right.
and your customers and how much you're selling. So your items will come in this lovely package, individually wrapped, of course, with the quality control info on it. And you'll get a nice little note here that I dropped, sharing with you the product, shipping slip, return address, what you actually got, and a little note from Real Roots Apparel.
Right. So for those of you guys who are here and you again have been thinking about starting a t-shirt business, again, you have Yate here. She has her set up. She is doing what is called, drop shipping. And,
Mm-hmm.
and it works. It does work for those of you. And like you said, if you are doing bulk or if you're going to be doing something, screen printing is
You can
another
order.
route. And you can do it through them. They also will do screen printing as well.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing.
Yeah, that's another lesson I learned in buying a whole lot of t-shirts, not knowing
Yeah,
the business like that. Um, but it was a good process.
right,
So I'm grateful, thankful that I didn't allow those hurdles and those challenges to make me say, you know what, forget it.
right.
And I just feel a renewed sense of um dignity, pride, and self-realization in this
hmm
process, especially now that I've partnered with you to help me communicate the vision that I
Right.
envision and get it out there properly. It really does make a difference. It really
Yeah,
does. So I'm grateful for Humanities. And once again, I want to thank those of you who have tuned in. For those of you who celebrate Juneteenth and or the 4th of July, remember, there is a code for you to use to get 19% off your purchase now until July 4th at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You may go to bit.ly / and that's Real Roots with the Z Apparel New Designs. And that will be where all of our new designs from henceforward will come to that site, and well, that link, a collection
right,
per se. And then that way you'll be able to know what is new, what is hot, and you'll be able to get it from there. And once again, we do have the two distribution of print on demand distribution centers, California and North Carolina, which is able to handle both the East and West Coast, which offers a faster
right.
turnaround
hmm
for you all. And once again, because we do have it, if there is a defect in the t-shirt in any way, shape, or form, you DM me, send me an image of it, and we will get that reprinted. QT, quality control, will handle
Right.
it for you. All right, they will handle it and get you going. And just remember, when you don your Real Roots Apparel tee or Humanities tee for that
Uh-huh.
matter, do tag us in it so that
Right.
we can repost it and share the love
Right.
of
Exactly.
your design, or what you're wearing. All right. So thank you once again, Shannon, for this. And
You are
this timing
welcome.
it's a beautiful, beautiful timing. Beautiful timing. So thank you. I appreciate everything. Um, I'm just excited about this
hmm
beginning a new, starting anew. Um, I'm excited.
Right. I am
Feel like
too,
I
and I
got a
think it's
fresh
going to be
wind
great.
under me.
Oh, huh.
A
So
fresh,
definitely appreciate you guys. And
uh-huh.
it is a fresh win because it just brings back the creativity again. And it
Right,
brings
right.
the fun back of like, wow, okay, I had a concept. I
Right.
got it out there. It got done. And then now look at it. It's right here.
Right,
And
exactly.
then,
And that's where the teaching part comes
right,
in, and sharing, like you said, those well, we've shared this in private conversation,
right,
sharing our mishaps, and you've talked about this
right,
throughout your
hmm,
broadcast,
right.
sharing the mishaps or sharing the
Yeah,
mistakes or the challenges that you experience. So this is one of those challenges, you know.
right.
But we got it right this time. I think we got
Yeah.
it right.
Yeah, it's really nice. And like I
Yes.
said, the one that you had showed earlier today,
Uh-huh.
which is really cool. I like that one. And then there's some more to come, you guys. You guys
Oh
got to
man.
see these other ones that she has coming up. But
Yeah.
these are nice. And that one I definitely, gotta have that one because I
Okay.
like that concept. I liked it. It looked really good.
Well,
So
thank you so much.
you are
I
welcome.
appreciate it. And thank you, replay viewers, for taking time out of your day to replay this broadcast. Be sure to get your shirt just in time for Juneteenth and the 4th of July, where you use your code June 19th with a T, TH, that is 919 TH, and you get 19% off your entire purchase starting today. Actually, it started yesterday. Today until the 4th of July at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's your entire purchase. And I think I set it up where if you order, you purchase once and you go back again, I give you that discount once more. All right.
Okay.
So you all are good to go until our next design come out. All right.
Right.
Thank you all. And once again, I'm Yate Keaton, also known as Miss Pro Natural in the natural hair community. I may be found on my personal site or previous coaching site at Talk with Yate. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Or you may find the Real Roots brand, i.e., Real Roots Apparel with a Z, and Real Roots Naturals on Facebook, on Instagram. We're also on Twitter, but it's at Roots Naturals, and of course our YouTube channel at Real Roots TV. So you see how that visual of just the Real Roots evolved into Real Roots Apparel,
Right.
evolved into Real Roots Naturals, evolved into Real Roots TV. I don't know what's next, but
Oh,
we're still
huh.
growing, expanding, and building upon the Real Roots brand. And once
Right.
again, it's about our hair, it's about our health, and it's about our heritage. Just remember to embrace your natural hair and celebrate your real roots.
Wow,
That's
that's
all I have.
wonderful.
That's all I have.
Thank you guys. So thank you guys. We got Terry and Jacqueline who's still hanging out over there on
Hey there.
Periscope.
Hey
And
Terry,
thank you,
Jacqueline.
Lala and Hot Cat who were there earlier, but
Hey Lala
I
and Hot
I
Cat.
think
Thank
they done
you.
ran off. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out and coming back with us. And then definitely Yate for being willing to jump on in here. And
Yeah.
everyone that I share this on your platform and your pages, such as the Black Entrepreneurs Network. That event, I'm going to be posting this into that group. So I'll usually will post these into the group where it's have the Black Wall Street group
Well,
that's
thank you.
there.
Thank
So
you.
we are going to be putting this everywhere in different spots. And for those of you guys who are in Stockton in the Weston Ranch area, I'll be posting this there in that group
You.
as well and letting other people know about it. So again, if you're interested and you want to start your t-shirt business, you can go to bit.ly/, the tea business if you want to get started. But at the same time, if you need graphics, we're here to help you and get that started. So we definitely thank
And y'all see,
Yate.
she helped me.
Oh, huh.
And
Yes.
she helped me recreate. Hey, you can see the visual.
Right.
You see it. And you see the difference. Let me pull this shirt back out.
Oh,
You
huh.
can see the recreation.
Yeah, I like it.
The recreation is there. Hey, proof. We got it. We got it. Thank you all so
Right.
much. Remember, Juneteenth, t-shirt just in time for Juneteenth and the 4th of July for those of you who celebrate. And you got your discount code for 19% off from now until the 4th of July, 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. But here's the deal. Go ahead and get that shirt so you can wear it on Juneteenth and
Right.
wear it on the 4th of July. I got one for Juneteenth and I got one for the 4th of July.
Exactly.
And the
So there you
weekend.
guys go.
And the weekend.
Right. And the weekend. No, that's true.
The weekend in between.
That's
Yes,
right.
thank you.
You are
Enjoy.
welcome. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. For those of you guys who are probably still out, but for those
Yep.
of you guys who are home, definitely thank you guys for tuning in and catching this replay. And thank you, Yate, for being
Yeah.
here.
Thank you for having me and pulling me on. Oh,
I
let's
know.
go and get these shirts. Let's have a great
Exactly.
time. Okay.
Right. So you guys have a great night and we'll talk with you guys soon.
All right. Take care.